my name is Kyara, the Book Nerd Fairy. Welcome to my video, and today I'm going to show you my lovely bookshelf, and I'll show you every tier that is on here. So, let's get started. So, in this first tippity top shelf, we have an autographed book of Becky Lynch, The Man, Not Your Average Girl by Rebecca Quinn, aka if you're a fellow WWE wrestling fan, you should know that this is Becky Lynch. Love her. Next is a teddy bear that is made out of my grandpa's clothes. Kind of smells like him. And my sunglasses that I put on him because why not? Next, I have this, Today I Pray, blah, blah, blah. Today I pray for the comforting presence of the Holy Spirit in my life and in the lives of others. Next, I got a Seth Rollins action figure that I found at a thrift store for free will donation, and a picture of my younger self and my little brother. And then finally, we got this book called Hello Lighthouse that I got at my sister's school book fair. I just like lighthouses. It reminds me of the East Coast where I was born. And yeah, I thought it was super cute, so I had to get it. Next is this first row. Let me start with the things that you see first that are not books. So this first thing is a little mini printer, and I use this for all my reading journals and everything. And it's very useful, like very, very useful. So instead of like printing them off a regular printer, this is super cute. I think I either got this off Temu or Amazon. I'll link it down below where you can get it because it's super cute, and it came with like a few stickers, so I just got one here and one here, so yeah. Next, I got this wonderful pink label maker that I also got, I believe, on Amazon. So I will link it down below, and I just use it for whatever that needs labeled. So it has my first full name and then my last name of initial. So yep. And I have to stand it like this way, like put it backwards, because this way it ain't gonna stand as well. So next is my library books journal. I designed the this part where it says library books journal. I designed that with my Cricut, and it has every library book that I've checked out so far and my reviews, and I thought that would be just better instead of using like my actual personal library journal. So yep, but now it's on time for the books. So first book we got here on this shelf, so these books right here, first we got The Boleyn King by Laura Anderson, Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez. I think I'm butchering that wrong, but I'm so sorry. Shadow and Bones by Trilogy by Lee Bargotto. Next is Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow, Barnes & Noble Special Edition. Next is A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, one of my favorite books. Did not expect these. These books right here I got at a garage sale, and there's one more for $2.50. So we got right here Amanda Flowers Gingerbread Danger, Amanda Flowers Lemon Drop Dead, Amanda Flowers Peanut Butter Panic, Amanda Flowers Lethal Licorice, and Amanda Flowers Crime and Poetry. Next, I got for Murder by Maddie Day. Death of an Ice Cream Scooper by Lee Holes. Death of a Clam Digger by Lee Holes. And then Lee Holes' Death of a Pumpkin Carver. Next is this third row, which we only have one more row left. This is my hardcover row. So as you can tell, these are my paperback editions as well. So let's start, shall we? First, I got Fourth Wing, and right now I am currently reading it. But as a person, as a reader, I love taking off the dust covers of the hardbacks so I can just read it, so I don't have to damage this. Fourth Wing so far. I'm on chapter 6 right now, okay? So I'm like way behind on the hype train. By the time this video is uploaded, I'll probably be more chapters ahead. But this book is so good so far. And Fourth Wing's by Rebecca Yarros. Next is A Curse of True Love and Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. As you can tell, I am a Stephanie Garber fan for sure because we got them up here. We got them up here, and then we got them down here. So, yeah. Next, we got Powerless by Lauren Roberts, which I have not read yet, but it's on my TBR. Holly Jackson's reappearance of Rachel Price, which I love. The Good Girl's Guide to Murder, which I have to finish the trilogy of that. But I've heard good reviews about this, but I've also heard bad, but mostly good on this one. Next is Bloodguard, and this is the Barnes & Noble edition, because look at that. Isn't that pretty? Like, one of the best reads I've ever read so far this year, which I loved. Y'all have to read that if you haven't, for sure. This one, Lin-Manuel Miranda's Good Morning, Good Night. If you follow him on Twitter, you would know about this book, because he said that he was going to write the book about it, so he did, and I definitely had to get a copy of that. So I love it. I just read it whenever I'm down or whatever, and yeah. Next, I got The Road Back to You. I met this guy for sure at a youth retreat, at a church retreat, and I got an autograph. I just can't remember his name. Ian Morgan Cross, that's who it is, and yeah, it's autographed too, but I'm not going to show it. Next, I got the Hidden Magic of Walt Disney World. I can't remember who the author is. Oh, Susan Yanis. And it just tells you tips and tricks about it. About the Disney parks. Well, Magic Kingdom. No, about the Disney parks in Florida. So, definitely. And I got this for $1 at a old bookstore that was at my old library. So, I had to get that. And, yeah. And I've been to Disney fun times. So, yeah. Next is Amanda Flowers' Amish Candy Shop Holidays, which is also part of the $2.50 books that I got from this lovely haul, for sure. Next one right here is, I can name this book from the top of my hat, is A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. It is one of my all-time favorite books of all time. I watch the movies, I watch the book, I read the books. Every holiday season, I just pull this book out and read it because the book is so good. Next is a new reading journal that I just got recently from Amazon, which I will link down below. And then a book lover's journal that I got for $8 at Barnes & Noble last year, and it's already thick. Like, let me show you. She's getting thick. Maybe you guys want a tour of that. I will just let me know down below. So this is my hardcover down here as well. These are mostly Twisted Tales series, but there's also like 2 books that are not part of it as well. So So the first one is Once Upon a Dream. This one is a paperback, but I just put all my Twisted Tale series together because I thought it was cute, and I thought, hey, why not just put them together? And this one is based off of Sleeping Beauty. So what if this Sleeping Beauty never woke up? This one is Wiz Braswell's As Old as Time. What if Belle's mother cursed the beast? Which this book is so good. I might keep it, but I'm not 100% sure. And this one is based off of Beauty and the Beast. And finally, for this Twisted Tale series, this is based off of Aladdin. What if Aladdin had never found a lamp? A Whole New World by Liz Braswell, which I have not read this one, neither have Once Upon a Dream. And yeah, these are paperbacks, but I just had to put them with the rest of these. Next, I got Birthday by Liz Braswell, and this one is based off a Alice in Wonderland. It's about the White Queen. What if Alice was really, really late? This one is When You Wish Upon a Star, and this one's based off of Pinocchio, and this one is by I don't know, but it's something Lim. I know I put it in here. A book lover's journal, so I just can't remember. And this one is about what if the blue fairy couldn't give Pinocchio the wish of becoming a real boy. This one is What Once Was Mine. This one's about Rapunzel by Liz Braswell. And this is what if Rapunzel had the wrong flower instead of like the sunbeam flower. It's called the moonbeam flower, and this book is like really, really good. Next, right here we got by the last name of Roshan, the author. This one's almost there. This one's based off of Princess and the Frog, Tiana. And it's about something about Dr. Felicia. But yeah. So this one is definitely on my TBR to read, and yeah. And then we got the last 2 of the Twisted Tale series, which I know there's more. Straight On Till Morning is by Liz Braswell. And this one is about what if Captain Hook took her to Neverland instead of Peter Pan. And Mirror Mirror, the last name is Cortana by the author. The author's last name is Cortana. And this one's about Snow White, and it mostly is about what if the evil queen poisoned the prince instead of Snow White. Which, honestly, this book is really, really good. Finally, we got 2 more books. Spectacular, the novella of the Carnival series by Stephanie Garber. This is, I believe, a Barnes & Noble edition because look how pretty that is. Isn't that, like, super duper pretty? And then finally, we got Powerless, the novella, no, Powerful, by Lauren Roberts, and this is the novella of Powerless, by Lauren Roberts, but this is a Barnes & Noble edition, I believe. So yeah, the spread edges are so pretty. Anyways, I really hope you liked that video. I believe next video is a vlog of what I'm doing. I'm going to be at a church camp as well, so maybe I'll do like a vlog or something. I don't know. I will probably do a vlog at my Christian camp this upcoming week because why why not? So I really hope you liked this video, and if you do, I will just make sure you like and subscribe and comment your favorite book that you've seen on this wall. I have not read any of Amanda Flowers, Maddie Day's, or Lee Hollis's books, so I'm excited to read those. And yeah. And again, like I said, that anything that is featured, like the electronics or anything that I got, they will be linked down below. So again, I really hope you guys have a magical day, and I'll see you all again for the next video.